Welcome back. The National Workers Union has indicated that a joint staff meeting requested by employees of Secure St. Lucia Limited in the south of the island and the National Workers Union was aborted. The parties agreed to meet the employees of the company on Wednesday, the 25th of August at 3:30 p.m., during which they would be addressed by management and the leadership of the NWU. On Wednesday, the employees and union officials waited until 5 p.m. and management officials failed to appear. According to the union, on Thursday, the workers all assembled at the company's office in Vieux-Fort, seeking an explanation of the no-show by management at the agreed-upon meeting. Secretary General of the National Workers Union, Johan Haywood, revealed that he is not surprised, as he says this is not the first time the company has reacted in this way. The NWU says it sees this as a pattern of disrespect for the Department of Labor and disregard for the rules and regulations of engagement in the industrial relations arena. The Department of Agriculture, in collaboration with the Taiwan Technical Mission through the 7 Crops Project, hosted a watermelon sampling in Margaretute, Micoud earlier this month. This comes on the heels of a watermelon trial in which approximately 8 different varieties of watermelons and 7 different varieties of cantaloupes and honeydew were planted.
As part of an experiment for the introduction of new watermelon types in St. Lucia, 8 different varieties of watermelons as well as 7 different varieties of cantaloupes and honeydew were planted in June of this year. The watermelon trial forms part of the enhancement of the efficiency of production and distribution supply chains in the fruits and vegetable sector project, better known as the 7 Crops Project, with the overall aim of reducing the food import bill of St. Lucia. This can be achieved through the introduction of new varieties due to the increased yields and pest and disease tolerance. The new watermelon types will also broaden the range available on the St. Lucian market in order to better meet consumer desires. Project coordinator of the 7 Crops Project, Adeline Udovic, explains that the watermelon trial also seeks to curb the shortcomings in the production and marketing chain, such as the shelf life and quality of watermelons.
This trial is not done in isolation of the issues identified, okay? So now we are able to have a wider base of greater selection to choose from, knowing the characteristics of these crops here. Obviously, we could see what works and what doesn't work, and when it's replicated in other farms, we could understand that which ones that we could go ahead with to address the issues identified by the marketplace.
Under the 7 Crops Project, demonstration plots have been set up around the island. Watermelon trial farmer Bernard Jean-Baptiste encouraged farmers to take advantage of the opportunity being offered to gain experience diversifying into these new varieties.
So far, I must say I've learned a lot from the trials and from what those persons have explained with the different varieties. I think it's a good thing for some of the other farmers to try some of these crops so that we can supply the market, because as we know, a lot of our produce is still being imported and we need to try and cut on that supply.
Parliamentary representative from Micoud North, Honorable Jeremiah Norbert, expressed his satisfaction with the trial, stating that capturing the interest of the youth is critical to ensuring the sustainability of initiatives like this.
I would love to see even younger farmers get involved in this initiative, play their role, because I mean, people like Mr. Bogolan, they've given their whole life, they've dedicated their entire life towards agriculture. And I think right now we have the responsibility to educate our young people, let them see the value in agriculture so that agriculture becomes something that is attractive to them. And I think this initiative is one that is, if we sell it properly, our young people can buy into it and see the benefits that they can get from it.
Acknowledging the continuous successes of the 7 Crops Project, the Department of Agriculture maintains its commitment to improving the agriculture sector in St. Lucia. From the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Anicia Antoine reporting.
Stay with us, the latest weather report is coming up next.